Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. "42 degrees in the big city." I actually turned the air conditioner off this morning. A little chilly in here. Now, good morning. Uh, you get, Calvin, you have to get a hold of Carl Roney. Because he got voted in as president of the Roney reunion. So, I nominated you. Bonnie and Kelly, they seconded it, and then it was an unanimous vote. They wanted to know how to get you there, so we'll make him president. Hmm. Well, I can't do that because I'm blocked on the Facebook page, so I couldn't do that because I wouldn't be able to tell you what's going on with your sisters. So, good morning, Junkyard. Is it a little chilly out there today, there, Junkyard? You have to put a wood burner out on the porch. 60, that's a heat wave. I gotta find some kerosene. Not too many people sell it around here anymore. But I gotta find some kerosene. We're kerosene heaters. You got an ad coming up in 50 seconds. I got one of them big garage mushroom heaters, but you got to leave a door open because as much carbon monoxide as that thing kicks out. Yeah, it's like a jet engine. There you go. Um, our garage is 30 by 30 almost, and with 12-foot ceilings in it. And that mushroom heater will, in about 20 minutes, if it's zero out, in about 20 minutes, you got to start taking off coats while you're out there. Just let it blow on you. There you go. Well, you know, if you're using an electric heater, you're making money while you're spending money. I also have, I got 2 propane wall heaters out there in the shed. I should bring one in, mount it on a stand, and put a um, regulator on it. You know, a hose with a regulator on it, and then use that in the garage. Yeah, I know. I know. Well, you got to heat all the mass up too that's in there. All that thermal mass. Yeah, put turkey on. There you go. Yeah, you put a crock pot on top of that mushroom heater. Like an ice storm, yeah. Then get you one of them. Get you a mushroom heater. Set it out on the porch there, junkyard, and then get yourself one of them Coleman foldable ovens. And then that way, if power goes out, you can set up the oven, and Mama can still bake your biscuits. Gotta be a thinker. I don't know. We got. I got two propane indoor heaters. Then I have a couple of the wall heaters. The two wheel hand truck. There you go. Yeah. No flat tires. Yeah. Yeah, that way at least you can have some heat. Hmm. Oh yeah. I don't blame you. Nobody's ever accused them Texans of being smart, though. You know. I imagine it probably doesn't get too cold there to where everything will freeze up. Huh. Well, that's good. I'm looking for a doorknob. For the upstairs door. It's got the glass knobs on it, and evidently one of them stripped. Either the set screw was stripped or something. I just looked at Lowe's. They want $19 for 2 knobs and that threaded rod that goes in there.
What?
Doorknob. Right there. $19.19. Remember when you could buy them things for $5, man? You walking your daughter down the bus stop?
No, it's right to be here.
Oh.
Some of us gotta work.
It's a shame you waited so late in life to start.
I'm still waiting for you to ever start.
Yeah, I did more by accident than most people ever did by purpose.
Well, that's what's come back to bite somebody.
That's right. Yeah, buy it until I get it cheaper when the prices are down. Actually, you want to buy propane in the fall, or not in the fall, in the spring, before barbecue season and before the winter, right after you're coming out of the winter.
No.
Never buy a snowmobile during the winter. Buy it during the summer, and buy a boat during the winter. Well, yeah, they always run a special here too, but it's only for a week long or something like that, or 2 days. And it's, fill a propane tank, a 10 or 20 pounder for $10, which is not a bad deal. We have like, I don't know, 15 or 18 20-pound tanks out there. And I think 10 or 12 of them are full. We did an auction when I was still doing hot dogs. I bought 10 propane tanks for $100. No, $90. Excuse me. I bought 10 propane tanks for $90. I bid $90 on it, so it was like $106 with a 10% commission and the sales tax. But 9 of them propane tanks were completely full. So I got the tanks plus 9 full ones for $106.
What are you doing? Well, why are you sitting there?
Because so anybody here do anything this weekend that we didn't talk about yesterday? Last night? Oh, Kevin, I seen Billy. Yeah, he had coming up in 50 seconds. In 2:30. Yeah. I seen Billy Sunday. He was asking about you. Billy Putman. Yeah. You remember Billy? That guy's bubble was nowhere near level. Two days. We shouldn't have such a big house, Dale. You full bubble off. You're right. I don't even think there's an air bubble in the level. I think his cheese done slipped off his cracker. No. I know the feeling. Hey, sort of, Rick. You sure it is. Yeah. I tell you what, Don and Eldon could tell, man. I know they're old, but man, they were really looking old. They're 75 or something like that. 75, 77. Hold on, people. I got to powder real quick. Sorry. I'm sorry. I said in Arkansas they can pull a stovepipe out when it gets warm and then slide the stove out of the way and then they can leave the window open for fresh air. Did you say hi, junkyard?
Hi, junkyard.
Shots, everybody, shots. Shots, everybody, shots. Shots, everybody, shots. It's Two Shot Monday. He said, hi, good, Gretchen.
Yeah.
Well, what's wrong with the bag?
Something, I don't know.
They get the parka on. It's 42. I don't know. Somebody's walking there. Or maybe it's his ride. I don't know.
What time is it?
7 o'clock.
I don't see none.
Hmm. Hmm. Kitty's wondering what's going on. She said, "Are they leaving again?" Good. They arrested some politician here in Michigan for trying to interfere with ICE. You said you can't arrest me? I'm a politician. One said, "Watch me." They put him in handcuffs. So I'm sure he got arrested. Don't know who he is. Probably nobody else knows who he is. You know, he's just trying to make a name for himself. What you doing, Pumpkin? Looking out the window? Wondering where they went? Now, last night, Harley did something to Spirit, and Spirit batted at her. Well, Harley went in the bedroom, and she went to come out of there, and Spirit's standing right there looking at her, and she said, "Go, go." I said, "What's the matter?" She said, "She won't let me out of the room." Well, Harley jumped up on the bed, and about 20 seconds later, Spirit come in, and she jumped up on the bed, and was staring at her. I said, "Spirit, leave her alone. She can't take it." Come in. I know. He's watching where you guys went. was cold. Actually, it's colder now. It's 41. We lost a degree. It was 42 when I woke up. I'm serious. It says it's 41 now.
I like that.
What?
I just realized I'm going out there with the bus that comes down 2 roads down.
Mm-hmm.
One goes by this way, goes up by the fairground, then down.
Hmm.
That's hers.
Yeah.
So that works.
Hmm.
That's how you tell.
Yeah.
Give me that right now. I mean, I don't want her home.
No.
She has to.
What are you doing? Huh? I'm looking out. Something's out there in the window again.
Oh. Probably cat.
I don't know. She just
What is it, Nosy? Maybe she thinks scratching's coming back.
is this thing working? Okay. Hey, I was looking because on the one chat it said the ice trucks are going to Chicago, but on my main chat it hadn't said it yet, and that was 5 minutes ago. 7 minutes ago. I can hear you now. I didn't know if, oh, what the hell is going on? I never looked so good. Come on, straighten out. Yeah. They were hard on Junkyard this morning, I know.
You know where my impact is?
Your impact.
Yeah.
Your Delta?
Like, well, yeah.
Yeah, it's in the plastic shed. Where the loading table. I moved everything over there so they could get in and out of the garage.
To work is why I was asking. We're not going to Columbus.
Yeah. I know when your team sucks, you're right. Should have suspended mine last Saturday night, I guess. I don't think this quarterback can handle the hype. You know, he was good in the exhibition game, New Mexico, but then again, that really isn't a team. Um, he acts to me like Denard Robinson, buckles under pressure. That ad coming up in 55 seconds. All you Michigan fans, you remember Denard. Best quarterback they'd ever seen. The guy was the worst one I've ever seen. Would never tie his shoes. I can't believe the coaches would let him play without tying his shoes, but he would never tie his shoes. That way he could run out of them if he had to. Yeah. Yeah, he Skechers. There you go. Huh. I never thought he was any good when he played for Michigan at university. I don't know. I watched most of the game there Saturday night. They just couldn't get it together for some reason. I don't know if it was bad calls but that Bryce, I think he only completed like 9 for 40 or something like that, or no, 19 for 40, not even 50%. He completed 9 passes on 24 attempts. That's only 30%, 33%. Half of them, he out threw them, or he threw 10 yards away from them. That's right. Off of 99 where? In Hillsdale? I might have to go up there. Maybe. Never can tell. Tony Romo. I didn't get to read what you wrote there, Dale. Are you still typing? I don't think she's here. And I think we're going to Shipshewana this weekend. I thought she went with Dave and his wife. Excuse me. Oh, okay. I didn't know. I don't see nothing from none of them people because none of them have me. Evidently, because my political views are not in line with theirs.
He can do his own dirty work.
Huh?
He can do his own shit.
Yeah. We're gonna go. I think we're going to Shipshewana this weekend.
I'm not going to Fremont. Just like you don't come here. Let's make sense.
Yeah.
You can come to Adrian if you don't stop by here.
Well, I know.
Well, I'm not going to Fremont.
I told him he got voted in as reunion president.
You're stupid. I didn't go to that either. Yep, I'm an in-law. I'm an outlaw. I'm an in-law. They don't count.
Huh.
That's right. Yeah.
I wouldn't want to do that to you, pumpkin. He told me to tell you to go that far. Yeah. Now we're the guy that's running for city council. They've never been down there, so we're gonna take them down there. I think, or I don't know if they're driving or if we're driving, but we're gonna go with them. There's next weekend. Yeah. There's the third weekend of September. That is the Antique Tractor Club. 18th, 19th, and 20th. No, 19th, 20th, and 21st. Yeah, I'm in politics now. Yeah, right. Yeah. Wish I could get it. I wish I could get the road, the potholes filled first. They can't plow the snow here because the plow trucks get lost in the potholes. And they don't want to drive the plow trucks over the potholes because they're afraid they're going to kill the fish that are in them. Environmentally unfriendly. PETA would have an upset, they'd be really upset. Well, we're not like we're going to get 50 inches of snow in one day. Yeah, Adrian Roughriders, that's right. Love you too, Kevin. Anybody want to talk about something? I'm trying to figure out what to say. Then I go into these trances. A little chilly out there? No. For some reason, The chat is not keeping up. 7:16 is the last time. Way behind. Yeah, where they can grade it. That's right. Yeah. It is fun going fishing in the street, though. You know, it depends. You know, sometimes you might get lucky and get the right pothole in 200 yards of line, and you still ain't hit bottom. Yeah, it has an echo, all right. Yeah. Ho, 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 ho. We do have the best roads money can fix. They just don't fix them. It ain't like they ain't got the money because they keep getting the money every time somebody puts gas in their car. Which I think is wrong because these cars that are electric, they don't have to pay road use tax because there's no road use tax on the electricity. So they're getting to use the roads for free, but everybody else has to use the roads. Has to pay, if you're using gas or diesel. We have asked them where it went. There's 4,500 jobs, employees that aren't working for Michigan. They don't know who they are, but they all get paychecks every week, but they don't really work for Michigan because they're ghost employees. Somebody's taking the money, somebody's cashing the checks. Like $5 billion is missing from the state. Yeah. Maybe you can get a job there. That's right. All right, everybody. I will see you Wednesday, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard, if you're so inclined to join me. Have a blessed day, everybody, and take care. You work from home. That's right. I want to do that too. Isn't it something how all these employees think they should still be able to work from home? Oh, because of COVID. Yeah. Hillary. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. No, you just don't want to go to work. You punch in every morning, and that's the last time they see you. Take care, everybody.